สวัสดีค่ะ My name is ฐานิตาใจเพชร number 12 E561 This video is for the sake of speaking English business situation. So in this video I have to interview 3 persons in the restaurant business. Let's go.
I know this guy, he's crazy for his girl. And he says she's everything, his whole wide world. And I know they got something deep inside, 'cause he's got nothing to hide. And this guy says she laughs away the years.
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Now I am sitting in a grill bill restaurant with Kun Taspisha, and today I have to interview her about the restaurant. Please introduce your restaurant. Yeah, what your style and what about your restaurant?
What about the restaurant? Well, Grill Bill restaurant is a barbecue. Mainly, I do barbecue stuff. I do also pizza, but not this year because, as you see, that's very hot. This is the mainly reason, and the second reason is that I only like to do the barbecue. So what I have got at the barbecue, if you see the menu, I only have the barbecue stuff. No Thai food, nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How long have you opened this restaurant?
Till today, about 6 years.
It's too long.
Yeah, too long the business.
Yeah. Why did you choose to open the restaurant here?
In Kamala, because I live in Kamala. Based that I live in Kamala. Yeah, and I work before with the private company. But you know, after a while you get bored about working for another people. And of course you like to have your own business. Yep.
How long experience do you have about restaurant? What do you do before?
I work for a travel agency.
Yeah. And you think to have a restaurant?
No, not at all. I had no idea about running the restaurant and doing the business. I was the tour leader and I work for the tour company. I work at the airport. Well, so many jobs I have done it. But after a while, like I said, you get bored about working for another people, make them rich. So I quit and have my own restaurant for the moment.
Who is your customer? Who is you decide for customer? What's your market group?
The target of the customer what I've got is more like European, but I don't say that I don't have Thai customer. I have as well. I have also a lot of Thai customer, but mainly during the high season like this or during actually hot season, of course a lot of European. Yeah.
What is the biggest problem that you have in your restaurant?
The problem?
Yes, you have some problem.
No, not really. Not really.
About high season, low season.
No, actually, to be honest, again, we doing really good business. And during the low season, I close for 2 months. So those 2 months, it's just for my own sake that I like to have my quiet after a lot of hassle during working, because you know, as you see that we have to give a lot of service, we have to invite and say and talk to the customer all the time. So during those 2 months, after 10 years in a row of hard work, you like to really take some rest. Yeah.
Can you tell me a story about your best moment with your restaurant?
The best moment.
Yeah.
Well, you gain a lot of experience. That's the best thing about having your own business. You have to taking care a lot of things, taking care of your staff, taking care of customer, and all of this. You gain your experience, which you can learn for the future. That you will find your best for the future. That left or right, what would you do in the future because you experience all this from your business.
This is the last question. Yeah.
Okay.
Please tell someone who want to be owner like you. Yeah. What's they should do or something like which is important for
I have no advice. I have no advice for any people because I based on my own. I did not take any advice from anyone. Anything what I have done through, up and down of the road that I do in my own restaurant. I only earn from my own experience. But the best thing I really have it always in my life that no risk, no fun. And whatever happens. Just take your change and learn from it.
Thank you for
ขอบคุณค่ะ
answering my question. ขอบคุณค่ะ
โอเค ขอบคุณค่ะบาย
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Now I am sitting with Mr. Saharat Dwangpom. He is the executive chef at the Sky Beach Club at Nayang Beach. So today I have to interview him about his job. Okay. First question is why you should cooking?
Why I choose cooking? Because I like cooking. Because my family is they like cooking. They like to create the menu. They like to make the Thai food, a new dish every day. So I learn about the cook when I'm young and when I'm a kid. So when I'm grow up, I have to choose the way what I have to work. So I should study to cook.
It's very nice. Okay, and we will start at the second question. Okay, how does cooking make you feel, and in the end of the day, afterward, how you feel?
When we in the kitchen, I'm in the kitchen and another staff in the kitchen there. Everyone, I think they feel like the atmosphere in the kitchen is happy. It's like a home. Every dish we make for the customer, when we see the customer take that, we proud of our work.
It's very nice feeling. Yeah. And what part of your job is most difficult?
Most difficult for me, I think the difficult is how we can keep the standard. Because if we work long time, we don't know when our standard will go down. So if we keep the standard high or it's difficult to keep the good job with everyone, because I have to control everything in the kitchen. So it's not easy. When you cook, we have the pressure a lot from customer, a lot from service staff, and from in the kitchen also.
Can you tell me a story about your best moment as chef?
So the best moment. So for me, about 5 years ago, I'm working in a Gagan restaurant. It's like a molecular restaurant, and one day we have the special customer from French. They come to dinner and they have a good dinner. So they call me to talk about the detail of the food. So he said he come from the Michelin star. So he like the food, and he said if this restaurant in France, this at least 2 Michelin star for food. I think that is my best time for I think that's the best time.
I think it's this moment that happened to another chef. Is they will be happy too. Okay, and next question is, do you ever wish you had another job or not?
No, I don't think about that because I don't know if I don't do this job. What I can do, I don't know. So I don't think about that first.
Okay, thank you. And next, what do you need to recommend me if I want to be a chef like you?
So sure, you have to try and try.
We need to try.
Yes, every day you have to learn, you have to study a lot of the knowledge about the kitchen and ingredient in this world have a lot of you have to learn a lot of knowledge, a new things every day. Have to learn because it's not easy to be a good chef. You have to know how to do this item.
Yeah.
So how you mix this item? Can you mix this item with this item or not? So it's hard things like that, or the good dish. If you know, you can be the good chef if you have a lot of knowledge.
Okay, yes. I want to have a knowledge about food. Okay, and what appearance should I have before become a chef? About food or ingredient or something?
Sure, you have to study in the for now we have the college or university for study about the cooking skill, and yes, it's important to learn this first before you come to be a chef in the kitchen. So you have to know about the method, how to use the knife, how to use the machine, or how you cooking, the safety in the kitchen, how to work like a team in the kitchen, how to work with the service staff, and how to service the customer. So you can learn about this from the college.
What's the college that you recommend if I want to know about the knowledge of the food or the cooking?
And for me, I know just like Kodongbe or Dusitani, they have a shortcut for learn the Thai food, or you can choose to learn the Western food or bakery. So you have to check about that again.
Okay, yes. And what make for a successful career in your field? How about year that you do this job?
So when I started to do this job, I plan to be chef the party first. So when I'm cook, I plan to be chef the party in 2 years. So when I can do that, I plan again. I plan to be a sous chef. So I go to be a sous chef in 2 years, and after that, I have to plan again. So this time I plan to be an executive chef. That is the top of the management in the kitchen. So I have to plan and try to do that. So for me, 10 years is a long time for me. The kitchen.
I think so. Okay, this is the last question. Yeah, what is the character in the chef should have?
You have to strong, because if you have to lead the team. So in the kitchen we have at least about 10 people. So 10 people, when you have to order something, everyone have to listen to you and say yes. So if you not strong enough, or someone see you like you cannot control anything, so it's not good in the kitchen, because in the kitchen it's not easy. The atmosphere is like a war.
When many customers, it's
yes,
like a
yes.
war.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for answering my question. Yeah, and I hope you will very enjoy with your job. Yeah. ขอบคุณมากค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Now I'm sitting with คุณมนัสชัย he is the manager of ceramic kitchen. Now I have to interview him about his job, about what he work in each day. Okay. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Please introduce yourself and ceramic kitchen for everyone.
Alright. I am Manachai Kalat. Just been to manager of this restaurant. Ceramic kitchen is the most culture style restaurant in Phuket. It since opened like 5 years ago. By the concept is the ceramic decorate by our ceramics factory.
Okay. And why you choose to be a manager?
Because my since I've been here in Phuket, I start with the graphic design job from Bangkok to Phuket. I doing the graphic design at Phuket Fantasy,
Yeah.
and then I moved to this the job, the restaurant job
Yeah.
with my sister restaurant. That's like 6 years ago.
It's different from a graphic design.
Yeah, sure. It's different ever because
Yeah.
that is like we are thinking working in the our mind, our creative
Yeah.
job, but this change because we have to know a new learning.
Yeah.
We have to do like since under to upper, like we have to do kitchen hand,
Yeah.
back bar, bartender, waiter, and to be a manager.
How many years of experience do you have in about manager restaurant?
About manager job, 6 years.
Wow.
Start with my sister restaurant. The name Opus One at Suwin Beach. On top of the building, Suwin Plaza, third floor. During for the first time, the concept is French restaurant, and we will change like 1 year after to be international, not French anymore, because the client French people or French food is not most popular. We will change the concept to be to mix like Italian, European, everything is all together, not French only.
And next question is, what are the duties of restaurant manager in each day?
Each day,
Yeah.
just do everything the normal thing, like checking every single dish, every staff. We are preparing to ready to serve.
Yeah.
The kitchen, they're ready all the single menu they have or not. Have to check and talk together, brief together with chef, and then brief together with our staff to know everything.
How do you feel in the end of the day after finish work? Excited or happy?
Depend. If we are full, if we are have many customer,
Yeah.
feeling is good anyway. But if depend, if we are not have much the customer,
Yeah.
we are a bit sad.
Okay. Everyone like feel like that. I think.
Sure,
Okay.
I think so. That is normally the restaurant we be running.
Yeah. You need to work all the time. Yeah. Okay, and have you ever taken work to home with you?
Yes, of course, because why? Since before I'm doing graphic designer jobs from Bangkok,
Yeah.
I moved to Phuket. 1 year after that, I will move to restaurant job. Sometimes I still doing the graphic job beside of the main job. Like even have some promotion, some events. I will create for my own job. Doing back home or the timing we didn't busy much. I doing the graphic.
What part of job is most difficult? Yeah.
Part of job for me, like the the most important things for this job, there is standard or the quality of everything. Your food, your service,
Yeah.
your staff, everything should be standard. Cannot be low and up, low and up. The it's hard one, like you have staff, but when they leave, get the new staff, you have to training,
Yeah.
briefing, everything to be a standard again.
Same standard all the time.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Could you tell me a story about the best moment and worst moment in this job? Yeah.
The best moment, we love it when the staff tell us like food very good, very nice, your place very nice. That's the best thing. And sometimes they write on the social network like TripAdvisor,
Uh-huh.
Facebook, everything, everywhere. There's good thing inside, right?
Yes.
And the bad thing is the same. The customer complain, everything. That is worse for me, worse, very bad. And we have to fix it and let didn't get that happen again.
Yeah.
We will try, fix, do it better.
Okay. And do you ever wish you had another job and you have another job?
Yes, like I said, because I'm graphic
Yeah.
design before. I will do it for now. The mainly the job is restaurant manager, but the secondly, my second job is graphic design. I can do like TV advertise, paper booking advertise, poster, social media advertise. Yeah, that's I do.
Can you ask some question? What about your future in the 10 years in the future? What do you think is? What's your plan?
On my plan, I'm moving from Bangkok like 8 years already.
Yeah.
I will have my plan is I will have my home here, my own restaurant here. Yes, that's my plan. Just small restaurant, but it's my own.
Yeah.
Buy some land, small one, build some nice place to be a
Because it's a
small.
place to have restaurant. Yeah. Okay. How did you get the background and accessories to run this job? To run the management?
Every single day when we move the part of the job to be a different job, you have to learning and keep every single day you experience more because since my doing this job, like I tell you, I be like the barman, waiters, and then we grow up, we knowing, we learning from the other manager, supervisor, something. Try to get up, like promote yourself to be a level up.
know every step. One,
Yes,
two,
yes,
three.
step by step.
What a character should have in a manager? Should be strong. Should be a
Yes, to be strong because you are manage many people
yeah.
already, like your staff in kitchen, your staff in office, second level like supervisor or everything. They are should all together like teamwork. You know, like when you do something, everyone know.
Okay, it's the last question. Yeah. Please say something to people who need to be a manager. Yeah. How to do or what should do before become a manager.
Like I said, each the single day that you will be work like the under that
Yeah.
that position, you have to learn from your close person to be push you up and learn how to go up. Why they are be there, what they are doing, we learning every single day. As each the knowledge you didn't know, you have to learn and promote yourself, like I said before. If you get luck, your boss, your manager, we will promote you, go up, and someone they live in or they grow up to be GM, you will be manager, right?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for this answer, and I hope you will enjoy to this job and you will have a restaurant in the future.
Yes, thank you. ขอบคุณครับ thank you
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you for watching, and I hope you will enjoy with this video and take some inspiration for your job in the future. Have a good day.